This is all the police officers. They're all busy searching for any clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're the... What? No, I'm not that butts guy. No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Nah, I guess I got you wrong. I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That butts guy. He was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Unless you're a lady
he
killer.
Was proven. A lady killer. And we're investigating the murder of a lady. So you basically just admitted guilt. Right. And you were...
Suede shoes. Click it.
What? Click suede shoes?
Click suede shoes.
Okay. Shit. Wait! That's a song, pal. Wait. It's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. Don't call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You've got business here, you'd better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm my lawyer.
Okay. Examine first.
Should I present my attorney's badge to him?
After examining.
Ah.
Plant. Examine it.
His favorite potted plant. Her name, no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta. Who was that?
Probably just some random person. But hey, that's Charlie. Charlie the plant.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The one thing it's missing is Mia.
Kind of skipped the part where someone probably cleaned up this entire place.
Yeah, it does look like that. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. It's Ruby. You're so bad!
Don't make my heart hurt, man.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. And I haven't, even though I'm a lawyer.
Okay, to be fair, being a lawyer doesn't mean you know the law 100%. Do you realize what that entails? Because the law is ever growing. It's like
it's
every single case, every single case in law, every single case that's ever argued gets added to the law as an example of how the law should be applied.
Everybody loves case law.
And then
Lens
on top
versus
of that,
Universal. Lens versus Universal.
And then even better, it gets even more progressively complex because different case law has different strength. If you have case law from a very obscure district in another state, it's not going to be as strong as, say, the Supreme Court of the United States.
Yeah.
Which is why the Supreme Court is terrifying. Now you present your badge.
Okay, now I present my badge. Look at this badge. Look at this badge!
Oh, god damn it! What? I guess maybe the first game just didn't have as many dialogue options about the badges as possible. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Alright, now just talk to him, I guess.
Okay.
Mia, Maya, Mamma Mia.
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use.
It's no use!
She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, that's all. Ah, thank you.
Click.
Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't gonna win.
I've literally had one trial before this.
Well, he's still got a 100% record.
So I'm going to lose this one, but then win all the rest?
Yeah, this is a pretty good trade-off for me.
I'm sure I'm probably down a plucky assistant, but I mean...
The city's put persecutor Edgeworth. Okay, sorry. On the prosecution. Edgeworth.
Yeah, you're not gonna see Winston Payne for a while.
I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you?
No, canonically you say, of course I do. But in this case, you don't know who he is, so click of course not.
Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal.
There are a lot of prosecutors.
About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. He's just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. Then, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I'd never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Back. I think you should present some of the evidence to him now, like the autopsy report.
Wait, didn't he give me the autopsy report?
Yes, but sometimes characters comment extra on different things.
Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel about seeing everything. I don't know how I feel about seeing everything written up like this.
Well, yeah.
Routine.
Present it to him.
Shouldn't show him. Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a good idea.
It doesn't harm you to present evidence outside of a trial. Because sometimes...
It's just something he didn't know about.
Correct. So what happens is, like, in this circumstance, when you're presenting this evidence, you're not actually showing him this affidavit. You're like, oh, hey, this kind of goes here. Like, hey, you might have, like, a link to this information.
Oh, okay. Oh, that I have it. Do you think you could give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight.
Tell him not so straight.
Tell him not so straight. But wait, what's the actual thing I'm gonna tell him? That there's evidence on there?
Precisely. That's what you would tell him. Don't tell him that.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't even want to present him the thing in the first place. Is something the matter? That carrying strap on the phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai, that's an action hero on TV. Yeah. You see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
You know how grubby those bastards are. They want limited edition straps all the time.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I've had stuff confiscated by people that have not returned it to me. Is as much as they've taken.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that. Okay, pal. I wrote down the numbers. She called anyway. Here you go. You couldn't have just attached the strap and all. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll take it. Thanks.
It's a
Thanks,
complete package.
guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal! Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. How?
She has bright pink hair and breasts the size of zeppelins. How did you forget about her?
I always thought it was just two blimps flying next to each other, extremely low to the ground.
Oh.
About this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. That's me, huh? Well, you sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyery tricks on me. She's not to go outside of her room until the trial. Whoa, that could be insane. Murder trials can take years.
Actually,
to go to court.
It comes up as pretty important here. In this game, that's not the case. You'll find out.
Okay. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Should I show him anything else?
No, just leave. Go to the Grossberg Law Office first.
Grossberg Law.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. Okay, so I think he's not going to show up, so you just examine shit.
According to the reception, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later, or snoop around. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Cheeks so thick it's practically giving me some stuffed nose. This is nothing. Can you look under it?
No.
Can you? No. Oh, it's the first thing I would do. An expensive potted plant. No idea. But it's probably the most expensive one available.
Yes, sir. I would like you to give me your most expensive plant.
Expensive potted
sir,
plant.
it's poisonous. I don't care.
I don't care. It attracts bugs with the stench of a rotting cow carcass. On second thought, give me your second most expensive potted plant.
That one eats people.
I'll take it. Table for clients. So elegant. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that slider is made out of solid gold. Hey, someone here has got money to burn.
With a golden lighter.
With a golden lighter. Expensive looking mahogany. Filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't even look like they've ever been read. Mahogany! The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
And that's all there really is to look at here. Now we go to Gatewater.
Gatewater Hotel. 6 Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, why? What? Okay, why is she cat position? Yeah.
I just assume she's a surgeon, and her hands are permanently like that after surgery.
Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. It's smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. gee, this is all like something This is what?
What?
This is all like something out of a movie. Sorry. My ability to read hasn't improved since the beginning of this.
In fact, it's probably degraded with wear and tear.
Yes. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself.
Neither can your breasts. Or neither can your bra.
Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer that had to I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Ah, get it.
What's with all the potted plants? Ours are fake, as expected. Unlike her breasts,
No, they're
which I
probably...
can only assume are real. Sunflower, tulip, the extent of my floral knowledge. What's this thing? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms, you know. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Upset?
She turns into the Polk. It's a giant pair of pink breasts that like to bulk up.
I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Oh, I didn't read that right. No, I like to imagine that's what she sounds like when she's angry. She has her vocal cords Botoxed, so they can't make different sounding noises.
Duh.
I wonder what we could be inside the drawer.
Get in the drawer, baby. I'm taking you on a ride.
Examine. Night summer sunlight stream through. I was trying to click on the wine bottle
clicking,
on
keep
her.
clicking.
This is Faco Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from a distance, though.
Guess you didn't click on it.
Give me the wine bottle. Oh, yeah, bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Examine the painting. Ah, I've still seen painting. Okay. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. What if it was hanging on the wall?
There's not really not much to examine in this room.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. I see nothing eye-catching here. I don't know. I never make my bed. That would be pretty eye-catching to me.
Well, I mean, it's a hotel.
Yeah, but they don't come into your room, like, while you're in it.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they ask.
Okay.
They definitely ask.
Yeah. Can I examine this again? Would that get me thrown out of the room?
That'll get you yelled at. Just talk with her. Is it raining where you are?
No, do you hear something weird?
I hear water.
Oh, that's my room.
That's the pipes. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically constant. I have to squeeze in time when it's not, running water to record.
I'm gonna hit
but,
the restroom. You carry on where you're going. Just you can carry it for just a little bit.
Okay. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. The thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see, when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Oh, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to just come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying with you? Oh, amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. No, not me. Just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've ever blushed.
Okay,
this much.
side note, that is a lie, good sir. That is a fucking lie, because we get flashbacks at some point. And he had a girlfriend that he was head over heels for.
Right. Can you just tell me, what it is you do?
Who is it you do? I mean, what is it you do?
What? What is it you do? Mostly guys. Okay.
And some women. Okay.
Well, I think that would imply with mostly guys, right? Not exclusively guys.
Well, if you
There's gotta be
go by
something
social justice warrior gendering.
Yeah, let's not do that. let's not.
Let's not
okay?
open that can of worms.
No, tee, and you just had your little hopes up, didn't you? That wasn't all that was little enough. I can tell you that. Oh boy. All right. Can I present to her?
Your attorney's badge.
Please say something. Hey. I'm a witness. Police witness. You understand? How could I
God damn
possibly
it.
give any information to... The witness.
The badge doesn't work. Why is the badge not working?
It might be an emulator problem.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's just like this early stage in the games, they haven't really implemented it all the way yet. I know at least in the second game and onward, it was a little more consistent where every single person has something new to say about the badge.
Okay.
Okay, just get out of there. Should really go to the law office now.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever... You haven't been watching this Let's Play, Phoenix.
What? You cut out.
Grossberg, I cut out?
Yeah, what were you saying about that? Cough?
No. Yeah, I was saying, oh, well, you clearly haven't been watching this Let's Play if that's the most over-the-top clearing of the throat you've heard. So you're in... Fuck. So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Yeah. That's me. God, even looks grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, and what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
No one wants to get in touch with him. Look at him.
Something the matter?
April May wouldn't want to touch that.
See, and only one-on-one Marvin Grossberg. Did you see the... Oh, the one and only. Sorry.
Can't you see the one-on-one Marvin Grossberg? Marvin Grossberg versus Marvin Grossberg in Marvin Grossberg. Grossbergany.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, don't call me boy first.
I am 23.
Actually, it's about the Mayafay. Yes. Yes, Mayafay, go on. Why the strange reaction?
Achcha. What was that sound?
Lozenge.
Ah.
Oh, God damn it. I'm really quite busy here, son. What? Fuck you. Fuck you, Mr. Contradiction Man. Take over. My throat's dead.
Okay. I can't go taking cases on a daily notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What is going on here? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask. What do I tell Maya? Present the badge.
All right.
See if it works, goddammit.
Presenting the badge. He already commented on the badge earlier in the conversation.
Ah! And knowing that just clipped all my audio. Yep. Wow, that's a terrifying spike.
Let's present the shattered glass.
No,
It's alright, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
I don't think that's gonna talk. Just talk to him. How can you just refuse like that? Why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I don't think not. Hey, fucking excuse me? Did you say something? Speak up, motherfucker. I think not, I said. What do you fucking mean, bitch? I'm terribly sorry. No, you're going to be sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer with assault will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Stop calling me boy. And why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. Oh no, I have 2 more dialogue options here, bitch. You're not going anywhere. Now, Mia.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna go into that painting. I'm gonna be anticlimactic.
That's quite the painting. Aha! So you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Fuck, man, it's just a painting. Okay, it's cool. The color, the weave of the straw hat. I mean, I must say, I'm quite the fan of One Piece. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intentions of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Okay, $5. Last wager. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. Good. I'm not buying. Jeez.
God, I wish we could have looked behind it. It's probably covering up something. Like, crucial evidence to the case.
How do you know Mia Fey? She works here, and I totally do not extort sex out of her. I mean, quite the apprentice, that one. Workspace sexual harassment. Nothing. Learned my techniques, yes, in the blink of an eye. Yeah, in the blink of quite a few other things, but the one-eyed beast. She left one day, quite suddenly. I don't know why. Nothing like this.
She escaped. She escaped the sex dungeon. Everyone in Phoenix Wright has a sex dungeon, don't you know?
Yeah, she was actually quite connected to that one Cindy Stone fella. I associated with her as well. She had a mission.
She was in my Sex Dungeon Anonymous support group meeting.
Of course, we all just use it to connect with all the other sex dungeoneers in the city. A mission? Yes, you see, she had this friend, Solid Snake. And she knew another friend named Solid Snake, if you know what I mean.
She made friends with my Solid Snake, if you know what I mean.
She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. Except for when she looked back in order to follow the mission. Okay.
I can't present anything.
Yeah, just move then. Detention center. Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was just skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused. You don't mean he refused to help. I see.
That sound after you drink a pop really fast and have to burp, but you don't want to, so you just kind of go. Like I don't even know like why they use that sound there. I've been abandoned then. Yes, you have. And I already refused. Sorry, bitch. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. She died.
She
right
died.
there.
Well, this trial got a lot easier.
Oh.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you.
Okay, now you can actually listen to it yourself. You don't. Not in the present menu. I don't think though.
Is there any breaching?
No, don't.
Cheers. No, I want to make her sad for not choosing me as her lawyer.
So, your family fucked up or what? I have my sister.
I only had
My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
My mother ran away before I was born.
Her name was Raven. Like that's so Raven? No, as in the bird. Oh. So
I don't know.
Your mother. Your mother.
Women in my family have been mediums for generations. I was a small. I got ostracized.
Okay, in the next game, she has a cousin named Pearl, and the joke has been made constantly that if Pearl were to be on the run from the law, she would be a small medium at large. I think they actually make that joke in a game at one point.
That's a pretty old school joke.
Yeah.
15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man. Hee hee.
Well, that's one. That's one interpretation.
Oh, God damn it. He ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. And she left the mountain.
Do you know how hard it is to live on a mountaintop alone? I've been drinking rainwater since I was 13.
I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her. All by yourself up there in that mountain?
That's not really true, but yeah.
So who was this man who ruined your mother's life? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait! They didn't use spirit medium? They didn't use spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He thought all the papers...
Told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
Okay. My mother became a laughing stock of the nation.
I remember that.
Nice.
Oh, I was a knee slapper. White man took my mother away.
What was his name? My sister knows me. White, huh? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her and go home? Yep.
No. Wait, quick, F1. Sorry. Just, quick save. Okay, just Shift F1. That's it. Yes.
It didn't work. Okay, so now what? They go home with the save state?
Yeah.
There's nothing left for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. Think I'd better go home now. Goodbye! Just a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The results of the trials were in the newspapers. Guilty. I'd probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia. No, I can't let that happen.
Hit F1. Let's just go back. Defend me.
All right, I'm defending Maya.
I've made up my mind after reloading the save.
Even though I wanted to defend her from the start.
Why defend me? Why? Well, I don't know why.
I know.
It sounds like fun.
I know.
To
be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence says yes. No. None of the evidence says yes. She wrote her sister's name on a receipt.
That is literally like the only indication.
That's the only piece of evidence. But there's something about the whole thing that smells fishy.
Like anchovies.
The way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one else left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
That's why I decided to join Nationwide.
It's like, oh, I see you have nationwide insurance. Well, I'm gone.
You're taken care of.
Yeah.
Just sing the jingle. They'll be there in a minute. That's so kind of you. You don't even know if I'm the murderer or not.
Sniff. Sniff. Well.
Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Get you out.
And by that I mean,
Right,
quick, sucker punch the guard and run.
By this one, I meant the guard. Haymaker! Haymaker! The way she... Okay, I had to double check and make sure that said smiled.
Why?
Well, I almost said the way she smelled last night, and I'm like, wait a second. She looks like an entirely different person.
Yeah, kinda.
One last question. Are you innocent? You are innocent, right? Yes. I trust you, so trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? Something's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? I say she tried to get into the drawer. She got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
So yeah, now we go after the drawer.
Bellboy, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, who are you? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment service, sir. Yeah, right. Oh, wait, I gave him the wrong voice.
I come to deliver the room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I am French. Of course I know where a young woman is. I can smell her by her bottom. She is currently using the facilities. I know that specifically by this stench. I didn't ask how you knew where she was. If you don't need of anything, I'll be taking my leave and my cut of the prostitution check. I mean, please stay as long as you like. And try not to go to the basement where we have sex dungeons.
Wait, no, hey, why does he seem like every time I come in here I end up embarrassing myself?
Not really.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Yeah!
She has herpes. Do not get any ideas.
As you inform Miss May that there is a message for her, please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure.
So that isn't suspicious.
Mr. White of Blue Corp? What? I've heard that name before.
Like, literally, like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Right, that was his name. My sister told me.
I'm Batman.
White was the name of the man who ruined Mia and her mother's life. Could it be a coincidence?
Fuck no!
Shite. How could it not be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the drawer. It's my chance.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? A wiretap. Oh, I want to like something like this. That's the court records. Evidence obtained illegally.
Not in Japan. The court in Japan is so weird.
Look at this. I'll get to this woman's bottom.
We didn't even need to make the joke there. I am sorry, good sir.
I mean, who's he saying
my
this
job.
to?
This is my job to get to this woman's bottom. The best part is, in the anime, it's like one of the few, like, there are a few things in the anime they actually did right as opposed to doing absolutely wrong. In this particular scene when she's saying, "Oh, bellboy, you still there?" It's her legs sticking out of the bathroom. Like, it's kind of implying that they were already up to some things.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I will say.
I think we can get through the next court segment because this, I believe, takes place over 2 days. So we're going to be entering court now.
Okay.
And we'll do this court segment, and then maybe we'll call it a day. And then we'll do day 2 of the case.
Okay. Yeah. Press the fuck out of that! Who did you say you got the call from?
You know who.
Oh, I don't, you know who.
Voldemort? I knew there was black magic involved. That's why she's a spirit medium.
Oh man. The lag. The lag is real.
Really? Is it really that
I'm gonna close out my face cam.
Okay.